as planned. Apparently the UPS driver has visited. It's got to be UPS because they deliver the dirtiest packages on the planet. I'm assuming, can't even find an address on it. I'm assuming, there it is, Kensington, Ohio. Kibler, there it is. All right, looks like we have a barrel. It's like 105 degrees today. I was in the house doing something, the wife was out of the house doing something, and so they just dropped it off. And so anyhow, let's take it down there and take a look at it. Getting first look at the Fowler barrel that came back with the these lugs soldered back on. It looks like they have done something to all of them, which is good. The one thing that I may do is I may go back and put some Jax Blacks on the barrel because it has. I'm sure they used a high heat solder. So they had to, you know, it's tight. Now most of the finish or the patina that's come off is on the underside. However, this one right here has extended to the top of the barrel. So may redo that. I don't know. I mean, it shouldn't take much. This one's kind of the same way. It kind of extends up to the top, so it's a definite difference in the finish. And all I'm really shooting for is just an even finish. So I'll probably you can go back and you can look at the over a barrel video I made, showed how I did the Jax Black. So I'll probably go in there and just make sure it's, you know, do it again and just wipe her back down like I need to, and cut her back down. And at the same time, because I didn't do it at the time, and the gun's apart, I may go ahead and take the lock apart, do a little bit of work on the lock, kind of give it smoother finish and a patina as well. Let me show you what that looks like. As it stands right now, the lock has a little bit of a satin finish to it. I may knock that down. Of course, you have to take it apart if you're going to put any kind of treatment on the metal itself. I'll have to take it apart and do the hammer, the cock, the lock face, and then all the guts will stay. And the inside guts will stay pure, or in the white, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, so that's what I think I'll do. Just a little bit of an update. It's hot again, as you can see. I don't wear a hat inside when it's hot like this because it just keeps the heat in. But there she goes. So it came back, and I'm happy. The solders look sound. So there we have it. All right. I went ahead and decided to reapply the Jax Blacks to the barrel, re-patina it, overcome those highly shiny spots where they'd probably discolored the barrel, and so they went in and buffed those down. As you could tell, the discoloration inside the barrel was pretty obvious. So it's probably the same thing. So what I did before I actually applied the Jax Blacks was I took a maroon Scotch-Brite pad, and around those shiny spots I knocked the patina down on it so that it would kind of gradual into those spots. I then took the entire barrel and I degreased it with Dawn dish soap and soapy water. Did the whole barrel. I have a cork that I put in the barrel. At the time, I also put a toothpick in the vent hole, but it came out pretty early in the process. But I don't think it's that big of a problem. But I degreased it, and then I took the Jax Blacks, put it on with a maroon Scotch-Brite pad, and it darkened it up considerably. And then I stopped the darkening process once I got it even. And if you look at my over a barrel video, I kind of do a bunch of up and down on it. I tried to be a little better about long continuous strokes to put it on. I think it went a long way to evening out the color. But it turned it very dark. So then I decided to knock it back down considerably after I sprayed it with WD-40 to stop the process. I then knocked it back down with another maroon Scotch-Brite pad, and then I decided or I knocked it back down, and then I once I got done getting it about to the shade and everything that I wanted, I hit it again with WD-40 and just let it set. So as you can tell, it has taken those bright spots out. The barrel is a little darker because it's, I think, a little progressive. I left it a little darker at the muzzle, which I think is pretty natural. And then, of course, where the wedding bands are in the transitions from the octagon to round to smaller round, I left those pretty patinaed. So pretty happy with that. The next step will be to put it back together. I'm going to try to do it in real time in another video just to show you how simple it goes back together. So we're going to try that, and also I'll use the sewing needle trick to align those holes and make sure I kind of drift those into position like I need to. But I'm going to try to do it in real time, so that one's coming. I'm also I'm going to disassemble the lock and Jax Black and patina the hammer, the cock, and the lock face, and then I'm going to knock them down to about the same patina as the barrel. And I just lost a light. Oh well, All right, video over. Time to go. Bye. Now, I don't know. Something happened there. Light went off. Let's see if we can turn it back on. It's back on. But doing all that to the lock after I go over those surfaces with a very fine file and some emery cloth and kind of knock that texture satin finish down. But anyway, that's going to change the look of the Fowler a little bit, which I like. Now, once I get all that back together, then I'm going to go back to those loads that I created and test those shot cups as LeMaster did in his. Probably do one or two of the BBs, but I think I'm going to go with bismuth. I'm not making those shot cups for a squirrel load. I'm making those so I can hunt waterfowl with the Fowler, and it will give me a legal alternative. Keep losing a light. That's just a little cheap shop light that I got somewhere, and it runs off a USB port, and so it probably doesn't last very long. Anyway, tells me it's time to wrap this up. Gone on long enough. Time to do some actual work, but that's probably going to come in another. It is going to come in another video because I have to do these in segments because I don't run the fans while I do it because it is smoking hot out here today. So, thanks for watching. Watch for those other videos. Lost the light again, so it definitely is time to go.